I heard a demonstrator, a local parent, indicate she wanted the Philadelphia School Board's budget to include a joy position. I respect her right to make a micro suggestion, but from a macro perspective I am at odds. I do appreciate she brought up despite it gave me pause for a moment. Aside from my own inner understanding, I researched a bit and found joy is a feeling of extreme happiness or delight. It is often described as a sense of inner contentment and positivity that arises from experiencing something pleasant or fulfilling. Joy consists of numerous factors such as achieving a goal, spending time with loved ones, engaging in activities we enjoy, or simply appreciating the beauty of life. It is a wonderful emotion that can bring a sense of lightness, warmth, and fulfillment to our lives. This is fertile soil for educators like me to do a wonderful job of educating. Further, joy is a soft skill, personal qualities that enable someone to work well with other people and to have a good understanding of their needs and feelings, which is a part of my personality. And while teaching, it's an innate ability more than anything else. I do not teach what I model because it's a factor of my teaching style. So I hope the students I interact with online and face-to-face model this characteristic as well. If you see it, it's around you. It's possible to be modeled. But I would not advocate for such a position because those resources would be better placed elsewhere from my experience. Moreover, 3 things about joy are experiencing something pleasant or fulfilling. Joy is an emotion, feeling, and sense of warmth and fulfillment to our lives. If these attributes are brought to school already instilled, not expecting the school to be responsible for these familiar qualities, such qualities the parent is requesting are based on the student's immediate family, environment, and associations in their socialization from birth until they get to school. The parent is asking the school as opposed to parents to do what I think is their job. But I as well understand because of overwhelming social, economic, and opportunity odds in local urban communities. The real question is about what resources in the family and community. Anderson 1999 treatise indicated urban behavior is aggressive, hostile, and violent. So it's lacking those characteristics that model or experiencing joy again, a feeling of extreme happiness or delight, which is often described as a sense of inner contentment and positivity that arises from experiencing something pleasant or fulfilling, often. Quite the contrary, the communities we are concerned emulate stress more than anything based on decades of poor social conditions. Therefore, my immediate response is to make that position a community resource person to plan trips, activities, and training with local schools and community resources to help students, parents, experience something pleasant, fulfilling, because joy is an emotion, feeling, and sense of warmth and fulfillment that is 24/7, not 7 on and 24 off. RLs, 2024, Avatar.